So East West get 10 IMPs on deal 1 for bidding and making a spade game. What happened at other table? They went down. And what is the issue? There are 6 spade tricks, 2 hearts and 1 diamond. How could it go down? Of course, 3 Notram would have been a better contract. Once again, let's see how it went down. Okay, you need 10 tricks. I was only thinking of 9 tricks. So let us see. So now you have to, before cashing spade queen, you have to play a diamond to jack or a club to king, whatever. Because then you will play a small diamond to jack and then you will play a small diamond to king also. So there was probably a problem of entry management, and then he ended up losing 2 clubs, a heart and yes, and he himself opened hearts, which is definitely not a good idea. Absolutely not a good idea. So a bit of a soft play there. I'm not concentrating on this deal. The 4 spade must have been played much better out here. So club 8, club king, club ace. Look here. So club queen. So that relieves the declarer of that problem of guessing which finish is working. And heart 10, of course you play ace, and now you got to play small diamond to jack. That's right, that is well played. Kept an entry to east hand alive, did not take out all the trumps, so credit to east Kaizat for playing this hand with adequate care. Now they get another 6 IMPs where opponents reach 3 no trump. 12 opposite 10, 22 points. It's inadequate strength for 3 no trump. Now let us get back to the current deal. Okay, so South is the dealer. 11 points, no ace. I doubt whether South will open 4-3-3-3 hand. But North has good strength, so quite likely North will open this hand, will likely go pass. If they play 3 no trumps, then it's a defense is available, I think. Okay, South opens a very light no trump. Let us see whether convention card is available. We don't have convention card as usual. That is the usual problem with bridge funding. Don't have sufficient funding for providing for all these kinds of facilities. Now Three Notram is not going to be a good contract on a small heart lead. It's simply destined to go down because the four club tricks, one heart five, three spades, even if you guess spades right. But you don't even have sufficient entries to guess spade right, because after club jack you have four and clubs are 4 2, so small spade to 10. Even if you wanted to play, you knew all the four cards, you don't have entries. So this contract rates to go down on a small heart lead. Good board for Mavericks again. So I think these are Rimstead brothers who had won the pairs championship maybe in 2022 or something. It's a very hot pair just now. You can't make that contract now. Other table also 3 Notram went down 1. Had North been declarer, it would have been much tougher to defend. East would have had to lead a small heart. Aha. As you can see on that last trick, okay, we missed that. There would have been an encouraging heart card from Kazad. So this is rated, is going to go down and going to be a push board. So Mavericks lead 81-71. I can show you the live scores kind of. Deal 4 in the meantime. 12 points with Laltu. I guess he'll open one club. Going to be a partial. What about two spades or two club losers, two spade losers? Heart finish is in, but the diamond situation is not so great. One can be discarded on club. Two spade may or may not make. In the meantime, for them, whether three club makes, even if they start with two hard tricks, they'll get one club, three, and one diamond. That's all. So three club by North should be the ideal spot. But of course, the club suit was sort of stolen by this waste bid. In bridge parlance, the word stolen is used for something else. In a bidding sequence, you sometimes hear about a stolen bid. But I prefer to use it for a case where these standard one club or one diamond minor openings end up literally robbing a suit from you. Now one Notram, three Notram, I don't know whether this is a good spot or not. They have four club tricks, two spades, six. They have adequate diamond tricks after if they run queen of diamond, they would because because of the one club opening here. But there just isn't time for all that. So three hearts, a club, and the diamond at the very least, this should go down. They have simply, I think, overreached. 7 and 3, 10 points, 12 points with South Hand, 22 points don't really justify a 3 no term bid. We'll ask GIB. She is down 1, which is what we concluded with our analysis a little while back. There is only one issue that one can think about. See, the diamond suit is what is called a frozen suit. So whoever opens, whichever side opens diamonds will have to lose one trick. I can see 4 clubs and 2 spades, 6 top tricks for the declarer. Diamond is 7. My feeling is even for the 8th trick, declarer will have to exploit this frozenness of the diamond suit, which means he concedes a club trick, the spade comes back, and he cashes all clubs and hopes to sort of get 2 diamond tricks in the end by playing east to west. Not ideal situation because east can come down to singleton jack. There's no entry in south hand. I don't know whether you can figure out what I'm talking about. If in the last 3 card position you have diamond queen 6, opposite ace 10, and the entry is in south hand, both west and east have to keep to 2 diamonds each, and then anyone can be end played with the 3rd card. That is the quality of the frozen suit. He will make at the most 8 tricks, even if he is able to exploit that frozen diamond suit. Clearly an overbid hand. I suspect he will just concede a trick sometime. So small club to queen and duck, or maybe he will have to play small, I think. As you can see, I have kept the GIB support on, so now GIB says at least 2 down. As I suspected, he can't exploit that diamond frozenness because there is no entry to dummy. He will have to discard a diamond, of course, and when he cashes 3 clubs, Kazat can discard 2 diamonds and a spade, and eventually they'll get three hearts, this spade, and they have got a club and a spade. Three notum went one down there. What was the bidding? One club, one diamond, two club, two diamond, two notum. If you have seen my videos on how the conditions of contest, especially what is allowed in overcalling one club, how it hobbles opponents bidding after one club opening. Because we are artificial, we are forced to treat an artificial one club opening as a natural opening, and we are barred from any artificial overcalls. That is why North South could not come to a three club contract, which would have been the ideal contract here. Now see, Kazad has kept Jack Doubleton Diamond. He shouldn't have actually, if he can figure out that Heart Ace and Diamond King are with partner. And now if see, the only discard available is Jack of Spade, that will get you two down. Otherwise, the East-West are allowing the frozenness of diamond to come into play. Clearly, rather than discarding this heart, I would have discarded a diamond. There's absolutely no harm in discarding spade jack here. Let us just check how it was played at other table. There also it should have gone two down. The play will be similar, almost card to card similar, except that he dug the second club. He dug the very first club. And now have a look here, club king, and this heart is almost. This heart tells you that East hasn't got a sense of what West has. Now, for one club opening, Queen of Spade and Queen Jack of Club, 5 points. Should he not have both Heart Ace and Diamond King? I would think he should. So rather than a heart, I would discard a diamond, but this is ultra cautious discarding. So it goes one down only. And similar situation evolving here. As you can see, it's taking so much time. So West knows. A brilliant discard by Laltu. Spade jack is definitely an excellent way to go. Absolutely brilliant. He will earn 3 IMPs for it. Good thoughtful discard. Makes up for the somewhat lackadaisical approach taken by East at both tables. So they will get 3 more IMPs. That should take them to a 13 IMP lead. So 3 IMPs for that good discard by Laltu. Too hard opening, simple preempt. What do East West have? 2 heart losers, 2 spade losers. On a diamond lead, they would only make 8 tricks in diamonds, but on any other lead, not any other lead. You not only need to avoid a diamond lead, you also need to avoid diamond shift. Now 2 heart, 4 heart. They are bidding to the hilt. Lead would be a slight issue here, but I don't think 4 heart can make 6 hearts and 3 spade, 9 tricks, no 10 trick. And on Club King lead, it would go down 2 because heart 10 will get promoted. Club King, Club Ace, and of course diamond, diamond, and then 4th club. Diamond Ace is good enough lead, should go 2 down. Let me show you that GIB will agree with us. 2 down, as you can see. The 10 in their methods is discouraging. So here again they are going to get 3 IMPs. Oh no, they are going to get more IMPs, is it? Yes. 4 diamond by East -1. So they will get 6 IMPs because this will go 2 down. I'm sure he's going to cash Diamond King and then play a club. And heart 10 will get promoted. Good defense again. Now I particularly like that lead of Diamond Ace. It might appear that spade is less risky, but it's very clear that you might give away crucial tempo and quite often tricks if you lead that spade. Diamond Ace is good because you know that Diamond King is more likely to be with south rather than north. So that was excellent lead and excellent follow-up. That will be 6 sims. It is. So now they are leading 90 to 71. That's a great turnaround from the end of the first round. We come to deal 6. East dealer. East doesn't have much, nor does South unless they open 5-4 majors. They are not vulnerable, so it's entirely possible that South might feel like making some kind of a destructive build. If they have in their armory, they don't. Now, at unfavorable vulnerability, I doubt whether West would want to bid 3 club or something like that. So, West would also pass. And then it should be a routine right to a 4 heart contract. Two diamond looks like a multi, or okay, only strong, is it? Okay, fine. Now who will declare this, north or south? We know the contract 4 heart, but if the bidding system has a decent design, then north will end up conducting the contract. If the bidding system has a sort of mechanical mama papa design, then south will end up conducting the contract. I hadn't looked at the east-west hand, so now I notice this 4-1 heartbreak. The 3 club bid has ended up suggesting a good lead, even if North conducts now. So how might North make this contract? The best thing I can think of, if we can rough 3 hearts in dummy, that is 3 hearts in south hand, so we'll get 2 spade, club is 3, diamond is 4, 3 heart roughs 7, and ace king queen of heart 10. This 3 club might be showing heart suit, so this is a decent system. North ends up being the declarer, and the correct way to play this hand, how should I say, is club. Of course you will have to win club ace. Then the correct way to play would be diamond ace, heart king. When you learn about that bad break, look for roughing 3 diamonds. I'm going to show you by clicking on GIB that this is the way to play. Lead of course will be club, and you better take club ace. You can't afford to let that get roughed. And then my sense is the ideal play is diamond ace, ace of heart and queen of heart. And when you learn of that bad break, you rough a diamond, take spade king, rough a diamond, spade ace, rough a diamond, claim. It went down in the other room. Let us see how it was first of all played by South. That is, of course, the downside of playing the straightforward standard method. 1 diamond, weak hand bids 1 heart, and then it becomes South conducting. Now club king would be laid, club ace, and he played king of heart, which I think is not the correct way to go. Let me see the bidding. There is no bidding here, but I think the correct way is Ace of Diamond and Ace and King of Heart. In fact, it is a good idea to try to rub two diamonds. The diamond sort of may provide you one trick also. Let us say if hearts break and you have one club, five hearts, two spades, one diamond, nine tricks, then you can end up with heart king. Once diamond ace is removed, then on diamond queen you discard a club. If, of course, waist has king of diamond, then you can cash a club, but on next diamond you will discard a spade, and you will only lose king jack of diamond and a club. So either way, I don't think this contract has been played well in the other room, and Rimstead can sort of cover some of these IMPs. If I want to show you out here, check here. See, next card is club king, club ace, club 8, and now just see heart king, heart queen, how can you make now? And he played a club, and that's how he went down. He did not know the 6-1 distribution, but that is no excuse. There are other better lines available. Clearly not a good way of playing that hand. Let us see how Rimstead plays. My suggestion is diamond ace at trick 2 and then heart ace and heart king. He will probably run diamond queen now, is it? It's a good idea because okay. One good advantage to Rimstead is that he knows clubs are with waist, which our North player did not know. Now, of course, he can drop out diamond jack also. It's not a good way of playing. If clubs were 5-2, this would have hurt. Even now he doesn't know that clubs are 6-1, and he might also end up doing the same mistake. But more likely he's going to play ace of spade and run the 10 of diamonds also. This could have been a textbook hand, you see. Cash artist now. He will be hoping clubs are 6-1. So far, Laltu hasn't given away much by discarding. It will make automatically if he plays spade ace and cashes diamond 9. Mind you, he was guided by the double of 3 club. Diamond 9, of course, will simply make a trick. I wouldn't say this was a well played hand. This was a luck favored North when those diamond roughing finishes, both of them worked. They didn't have to. Whatever, they get 10 IMPs, so now the difference narrows to 9 IMPs, 90-81. We will move to deal number 7 now. Aha. This is a sort of highly distributional hand, beautiful 5-4 hard fit. Only club is to lose. Clubs are 3-2, so 6 heart is the contract. Nothing to play. Would 6 no trump from east hand be safer? And 5 hearts, 1 spade 6, 3 diamonds 9, 2 clubs 11, and many things to fall on. So 6 no trump. If you were participating in a bridge world bidding contest, probably they would give 10 out of 10 to 6 no trump by east, and probably 8 or 9 out of 10 to 6 hearts by any of the players. We don't have the result from the other room, and I'm not going to go to other room at the moment. If you have, let me know. Now look at this commentary. Hasn't said anything about how to play the hand, but he wants to say that declarer missed a chance at the other table or whatever. That is why bridge becomes an intractable thing for kibitzers, you know. I really feel that this voluntary commentary out here, not a great idea. I cannot forget the contribution of the late Roland Wald, who took so much trouble to arrange rotas for the commentary, fixed up only the good commentators. 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 no trump must be the strong hand with a fit. How will you know the club queen? You see, if you look at the slam prospects, not only heart king is important and diamond ace is important, but club queen is also important. Without club queen, the slam doesn't have much prospect, or at least doesn't have a good percentage prospect. So important thing is whether they can find out that club queen, and it's extremely unlikely that they will do Once the bidding has climbed to um, 3 heart level, two bids taken away from waist, 3 club and 3 diamond. Waist can do no better than bid 3 spade, and Waist does that, it bids 3 spade. North could have bid 4, but 4 diamond is a first or second round cue, perhaps. We will not get to know what it is. We simply don't have sufficient support for getting that thing operational, neither technology nor human support to let us know when we need the meaning of different bids. But of course, we are playing a rather poor game, as I often say. Not enough money. Now, I don't know whether they will be able to bid with conviction, but they are trying. 4 Notram, now 2 key cards with a void, but 4 spade anyway said something rather drastic about spades. Won't come with a singleton spade. Not that it matters for East. East is going to bid the slam. He seems to have made up his mind to bid the slam. Mind you that club queen is extremely important. West could have king jack of heart and ace queen jack of diamond and king of clubs, and even 5 heart would be risky played from east side, not all that risky played from west side. Or West could have club queen, diamond ace queen jack and heart king jack. West of course makes the correct bid of 2 aces and a void is showing here. So it will be 6 heart. And Mavericks will score a slam swing now. That's good news. What happened at the other table? Not much in the play. One heart, they bid 2 spade, 3 spade. What is this? Double by north? I don't know. Just suit perhaps. Redouble showing ace, pass 4 heart, 4 Notram, 5 club. Oh, 4 Notram, 5 club also was a Q bid, huh? Which meant the Q bids aren't going to get you anywhere with conviction. These are, when you use Q bids, bridge bidding feels like a fiction. When you use asking bids, it feels like science. Both can be inadequate in a given case, but Q bid is a bit too loose for my liking. If clubs are 4-1, then spade is affords a discard, so it could easily be claimed. So 13 to Mavericks, they now lead by 22. Deal 8, 6-3 spade fit here, club king onside, heart king queen onside. So diamond to lose, a club to lose, a heart to lose, 4 spade makes for east west. As against that, a spade to lose, a heart to lose, and a club to lose. 5 diamond is a good sacrifice. So this, we should see some good competition here. I'll come back to my table. The scoreboard reads nice for Mavericks. Indeed, they have done well in this session. I would still have liked, I don't know, if Thakral is playing North, I would have liked him to find the correct, correct card play there. But anyway, 2 spade, 3 spade is. Now East can't really bid 4 spade. We know it is making, but East can't bid it. South might bid 5 diamond here straight away. All he needs to know is North has a singleton in. Spades. Imagine 10 of clubs here. 5 diamond is a fantastic contract. Depends only on the club finish, 50%, and after the 2 spade opening almost 70%. Not making here because club king is off. There's no reason not to bid it if there is club 10 here. So entirely possible that South will bid 5 diamond. He has taken a pessimistic view, has bid 4 diamond only. North might raise, we don't know. Okay. So 4 diamond, and we know that this will go down 1. Rather, 4 diamond will make, and it has gone down 1 in the other room. So 130 plus 50, 180, that would be 5 imps to Orca team. I'm sure East will ask for heart. He will play Jack of spade, yeah. And it will be heart 10 shift almost without fail. Two diamonds, and he will rough a spade now. He wants to sort of. He doesn't. He's only playing 4 diamonds, so it doesn't matter. He can claim actually. No need to sort of think about any kind of end play or whatever. Not available because you have the third heart here. That will be 5 imps to Orca. Lucky, I would say. I want to look at the bidding at other table. It is 2 diamond multi, 3 hearts, kind of both majors, pass 3 spade double, finally to a similar bidding. And as I remarked earlier, South might bid 5 diamond. South did bid 5 diamond in the other room. You can find fault with that bid. So blame these 5 IMPs on a bit of bad luck, not all of it to bad luck, a bit of bad luck, I would say. And of course, against 3 spade or 4 spade, 5 diamond is an excellent sacrifice. I'm just thinking about it, whether West could have bid 4 spade on 4 diamond, but there is a risk there. It doesn't see a defense to 5 diamond. 8 deals are over, 6 more to go. This is a break. I'll take a couple of minute break also. We'll come back. Looks like there is a bathroom break. Yeah, that's what the view graph operator says. I would be keen to check in tomorrow's bulletin if someone played this 4 heart the textbook way. Deal 9 comes up. South has a big hand, but misses 3 aces, and opponents have those. Hardly any entry. Club queen is the only entry. So although this hand has 20 points, it probably pulls the weight of something like 17 points, 18 points. Could go to no trump, pass, pass, pass. I'm surprised South has made it there. 3 clubs, a heart, 4. 3 diamonds, 7. How did he get the 8 trick? Was it jack of spade lead? Let us check. So it's 2 no trump, pass, 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 and it is jack of spade lead as I expected. I'll show you that if you go to previous card and ask GIB I see. It makes another leads also, probably because West gets end played. Aha, no, that is not the issue. The club queen is an entry to cash hard jack. Eventually. So here also to no trump, they will get two spades, two diamonds, heart ace, that's all. The correct play here is diamond king, and I'm sure he will play that. He's playing heart king instead, okay. Plans to take a diamond finish, fine. Seems to be in a very picturesque area of France with large windows looking onto Alps. Whatever a declarer does now, defense has only 5 tricks because spades are 3-3, otherwise they would have had 6 tricks. Club tend to discourage, so the next time East gets in, is going to play a diamond. He does, and there will be two diamonds and heart ace. Should get over quickly now. A small heart or a club lead would have been more interesting. Because on a club lead, declarer would have to have the courage to play spade sometime. This is not the most important deal in the set, nor is it going to lead to any IMP swings, but it's taking more time than the others. Mm, on the other table, they have finished board 10, which seems like a routine 4 hour contract. How did the play go? Oh, speed jack lead. What is the bidding? 1 heart to club 2 diamond, 2 heart 2 note 3 diamond, 4 heart. As you can see, 3 note would be a good contract here. Not at pairs, in IMPs though. Bidding goes on similar lines to uh, other room. 1 heart 2 club 2 diamond, 2 heart, so mild interest in slam. Kaizad not interested, so 4 heart. I think speed jack will be the likely lead, like here. Should be a routine hand. Since this is getting interesting and we might have to, I don't know whether they will actually show this same match in the fourth session or not. They probably will not. Opportunity to get one IMP. Run the jack of diamond now. That's right, run 10 of diamonds. Could they make 5? Yes, they could. Now 8 falls. So you can run jack of diamond, queen to king and just give one more trick to 9. Discard a club on spade. So you can make 11 tricks. You can also place, that's not correct. Diamond king is not correct play. Anyway, so that's quit bold. 11 4 speed double down 3, so good board for Indian team. Let's see whether they make anything. North south. Okay, one diamond loser, one speed loser, one club loser, not even one diamond loser then. So you get 5 in trumps, Europe spade, you get 2 diamonds, 7 and 5 clubs because club finish is on. So it's good for 480 and they've got 500, so they'll get at least 1 IMP. South opens 1 no trump, so spade suit will now go for a toss. I don't think either of East West are going to come in against 1 no trump. If the club queen were here, it would have been an excellent slam. In the current situation, it isn't. What does 1 no trump show? Alerted, but we don't have explanation with us. Nothing to play, will get at least 1 IMP because of the 500 score. This should finish fast. He should now play diamond ace king to see if queen drops. We don't have play. I guess he claimed 6, but if diamond queen fail, he could have claimed 7, discarding 2 spades. Anyway, 1 IMP to Mavericks, so now they lead by 18 imps. This looks like a decent 3 heart contract. Once in a while, even 4 hearts might make. In fact, it will make here. except on a diamond lead perhaps. Okay. There's a blockage, there's an entry problem. It doesn't have too many entries. Otherwise, spade suit would have provided three tricks. It doesn't here. Will East West reach to head to spade or will they not? And what about the no-term contract on East, North-South side? They'll get five clubs, two hearts, a spade, seven. They could even get a diamond. Does that make it likely, make a three note likely? A doubt, because heart will come in. He can drive clubs, club ace out and get five club plus two hearts, seven tricks. Won't get eight, won't even get eight trick. Three club is good, that should make a spade, a diamond to lose, a club to lose, three aces. Diamond rough also, so that is four tricks. But East West should make three hearts. Will they compete to three hearts? I don't know. With 7 points, ace of diamond, nine of heart, seems like a decent bid. Four heart west down one, doubled. Too high. Let us see. I want to ask JIB. No, it doesn't make. What was the lead? Club king. So club A, club ducked. Club ace, small heart, heart ace. What next? Diamond 10. And now, of course, how do you what happened next? Let me just check. And then you have to give king of spades and two hearts, nothing to. Three club will make, so that will be a push board. Still has the club jack entry to push a spade and also has the winner diamond queen now. So a small spade from west will pose a guessing problem. We haven't got a record of that play. Two more boards to go. Uh, we don't have result of the other table also. Let us check the KO results. So looks like Vratislavia are doing well against juniors. So that is the team Mavericks will play against tomorrow. Mm, we go there. Gia's team is doing well against Dutch juniors. Croatia and Vinciguerra is tight match. So is Bernal and the French team. Zimmerman ahead by a lot. So are Malton. So uh, tomorrow it likely will be Vratislavia versus Mavericks. Board 9. 2020 hand. I know there is a 2020 going on just now, but this is a 20 HCP. 20 HCP. Mm, what do they open with this hand? The south hand, one club or one Notram, we don't know. We'll see. Should go pass, pass. One Notram it is, pass, 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 it will go. How many tricks are there? Two spades, three diamonds, five, one heart, six, one club, seven. Depends on whether a spade is lead or a heart. We'll ask JIB. I think on spade lead it will go down. Oh God, what did I do? Okay, show double dummy. Yes, on spade lead it goes down, says JIB. I would be loath to lead from a small card from heart ace king. Not a good idea really to give both tempo and a trick. In the other room, we'll see what the lead was. And there it is heart ace, and he shifted to a spade. You can see what heart lead has done. Even East, when he came in here, he played a heart, not a spade. Clearly, spade would have been a better choice, I feel. It would be a good idea to take expert opinion on this deal, whether they would lead a spade or a heart. My sense is small heart is a bad idea because it gives away both a trick and a tempo. Heart ace is slightly better than small heart, but I would prefer small spade. Anyway, should be a push board now. At last, shifts to a spade. Declarer will use diamond ace entry to push a club, I'm quite sure, but before that he might want to play heart queen. Now that he hasn't played heart queen and he has, oh god, he is exposing himself to a anyway. That could still be 1 MP to Mavericks because Declarer is likely not going to make 8 tricks as South Juggy, I think, did in the other room. I think Declarer lost sight of the fact that mm, Queen could have been played hard to pin 7. I'll show you what I mean. This is other room. Out here, at King 9, speed, and now let us ask GIB. That's right, heart queen gets you that over trick. Uh, Last hand, Mavericks lead by 19 MP just now. We don't have the score of the other room yet. Seems to be a part score hand. 11 points with West, 11 with East. No major should fit. No minor should fit either. So East 1 diamond, 11 points, which doesn't quite see a game. So if there are 2 clubs game force, West is not going to beat that 2 club. West might begin with 1 heart. But if it is game force, they might overreach this hand. Uh, what are the tricks to the defenders? Is Queen of Heart, King of Spade, King of Diamond are easy tricks. No fifth trick. So if East West do bid 3 no trump, um, there might be some kind of a play there. Although I really doubt it, there is. I don't think this will make lead is a problem, but I guess a heart, a spade might gift it. Okay, so let us just ask. Okay, almost on any lead this goes down. Spade makes it slightly easier for the declarer, but still going 1 down. Now, of course, you can see between Jack 9 8, he will be in three spade tricks. Two clubs are certain, two diamonds are certain. There is an entry problem, mm, not comfortable entries on either sides because winners might get stranded here. Nothing is clear. What do you do? You might want to just play a small club to 9, but that is after seeing four hands. I think best idea would be to play small diamond to Jack here, or 9 of heart. There are no tricks really. Nothing can be planned with any degree of conviction. Result from other room, 3 Notrum makes, must have been a defensive error. Let us just check what happened. Here it is. Similar bidding, 1 diamond, 2 club, 2 spade, 2 Notrum, 3 Notrum. Out here it is 1 diamond, 2 club, 2 diamond, 2 heart, 2 Notrum, 3 Notrum. So now I'm checking here what was the lead. We'll keep double dummy on. So spade from that side is not very friendly to the declarer. King of spade, brilliant. Now not heart shift, good enough. Queen of heart. What next? Okay. Spade, 10, club, jack, ace. Okay, let's look here. And he's giving away, he is now going to develop the club suit. But where is the entry, sir? South can take spade king, will see a discouraging 7, and then he can either continue with the spade or play a heart. Let's see, do we have a count of declarer's hand? This is the declarer. He has come up with ace of spades and he hasn't come up with anything else. And he could well have heart ace, in which case North South need to cash diamonds. So the problem is to figure out who has heart ace. And the best way for the declarer is, for South, is to play king of spade here. Not an easy defense. King of spade, and there he has found the sort of safe enough shift. So now they'll get this queen of heart, ace of heart, king of diamond, and king of spade. Declarer doesn't get any benefit by playing small heart, because if ace is here and say uh, diamond king is also here, then declarer would unnecessarily have lost a making contract by not playing the king. So maybe he will play king after all. Defense is not simple here. Declarer also cannot be very clear what to do. A very hazy kind of grey kind of hand. But of course, uh, South had to guess whether North had heart ace or diamond ace, and he has guessed right. That one thing you can definitely say. So this match is likely to end on uh, Eraser's age at the end of third session. I expect 10 IMP swing, so it would be 105.96 in favor of Mavericks. That's right. I can sympathize with this hard king play. So if they go down 2, it would be 11 IMPs, and that would be only 8 IMP difference. Uh, do you want to check the results in other matches? Yeah, it would be Bratislava winning quite comfortably. Anyway, that's the end of this session. I think overall this has been a good session, good play from for Mavericks. Uh, they are up, they down by 14 IMPs on this session, but it rather up by 14 IMPs on this session. Mm, and the difference is now only 8 IMPs. It's in their favor. Let's hope this match is put up on the view graph again. If it is, I will probably like to comment it for at least half a session. Anyway, I'll stop this broadcast for now. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.